Ramsay and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
All right, let's go.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Delilah's underway, but the danger hasn't passed. Through vile trickery, Emily Caldwin escaped. And she's here among us.
I wonder if the rumors are true about the Crown Killer.
You're waiting
Old Empress, really?
if you bring her to justice.
What a bunch of degenerates.
Once I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Feels safe. What is wrong with this city?
You bet.
Who else would it be? Malcontents are saying our bridges are crumbling, that people are leaving our cities. But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies. Draconis is a land of riches. Yes, some people are poor, because they're lazy. It's true that across our capital city, there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There have always been blood. There always will be. It's the way of the world. Things rot. They fall apart. You squeeze out every drop of wine you can, then you pass into nothing. Stick out on my tombstone.
Something
When the
sticks
Grand
around
Guard
here.
go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
This is the Duke. I just awoke from
coming tonight?
You bet. Not this time.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Coming tonight?
Wouldn't miss that.
I thought that...
This can't be.
Huh?
No. Huh? But there was... Where did... Am I going crazy?
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They probably took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Hey!
Coming tonight?
You
Not this time. You wouldn't miss that.
But there was... Where did...
You there! I need your help.
Someone should have come through already.
Hush. You'll tip off the mark.
How long we gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
Long as it takes. You want to eat, right?
Maybe this ain't such a good spot for an ambush.
God's shaking people down. More blood flies this year. People just ain't walking the streets anymore.
Getting hard to make a decent living.
If you're not with the guard, I don't know you.
I'm new to Karnaca. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
Lock it down. This won't take long.
Make sure we have some privacy.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time, you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I liked you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, a witch empress, and these clockwork soldiers protecting the aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaca will be a different city a year from now.
Greetings. I serve with discretion. Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients. But I've heard he's not so easy to please. A deal well made. A pleasure to do business. You won't be sorry. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Things were so much better just a decade ago. You find me again.
Hey, appreciate it. I'll let you in on the secret. I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something. You watch yourself. The Grand Guard aren't too friendly to strangers. I worked in the silver mines here until the dust got to my lungs. So many people legging it from the city. The Grand Guard and the Howlers won't have anybody to tax or rob. Everybody's got the willies now. Feels like the city might collapse. Impressive how you managed to get there. Be careful. Those people with the oil tanks might still be around.
You said whale oil. I got it for you. Not easy to pinch either.
No, you screwed up. It won't work without another tank, not enough blast. You gotta trust me on this.
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did. I'll go out again later and find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
You can't piss around here forever either. Eventually some wanker will see us and the howlers will catch wind. But I hear you. One more tank.